Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello students, welcome to second PU accountancy online classes. In the previous class we have solved a problem on guarantee of profit to a partner, where in the first problem the guarantee was given by the firm, that means all the partners, old partners. And in the second problem we saw the guarantee was given by only one partner and the other partner remained silent. So the total deficiency in new partners capital account was borne by one partner alone. Now let us see one more problem here, that is page number 26, third problem. Here the guarantee is given by both the partners equally, that means 1/2 and 1/2, not in their profit sharing ratio. Remember this? So very clearly given, equally means 1:1 or 1/2 and 1/2. So that is what the speciality of this problem is. Let me read out the problem and let me analyze the problem. Sandhya and Neela were partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Ratio is same. They admit Lalita for 1/6 share, 1/6 share, the same ratio as we saw in earlier problems, and guaranteed that his share, Lalita, I don't know, girl or boy, his share it is given. Okay, let us assume Lalita as boy. Share of profits will not be less than rupees 25,000. Same guarantee. Total profits of the firm were rupees 90,000. Same profit. Calculate share of profits for each partner when guarantee is given by Sandhya and Neela equally. In this problem, the guarantee was given by Sandhya and Neela equally. So let us solve the problem. Calculation of share of profit of the partners total profits of the firm is equal to rupees 90,000. Therefore share of Sandhya and Neela, I think, yes it is, Sandhya is equal to 90,000 into ratio 3:2, that is 3:2:1, 3/6 is equal to rupees 45,000, that is half, 3/6 or 1/2, 45,000. Therefore share of Neela is equal to 90,000 total profits into Neela's share 2/6. 2/6 is equal to rupees 30,000. Then therefore share of Lalita as a new partner is equal to 90,000 into 1/6. is equal to rupees 15,000. 15,000. Now, let us calculate the shortage and how they should bear, the old partner should bear. Shortage or deficiency in Lalita's account. Deficiency in Lalita's profit is equal to 25,000 guaranteed amount minus actual profit 15,000 is equal to rupees 10,000. That is deficiency in Lalita's profit is equal to rupees 10,000. This rupees 10,000, this rupees 10,000 should be borne by who are the other two partners, old partners, that is Sandhya and Neela. Sandhya and Neela equally. Therefore, Sandhya's share in deficiency. Therefore, Sandhya's share in deficiency. Sandhya's share in deficiency is equal to 10,000 into 1 by 2, because it was borne by them equally, 1 by 2 and 1 by 2 is equal to rupees 5,000. Therefore, Neela's share in deficiency is equal to 10,000 into 1 by 2 is equal to rupees 5,000. Now let us prepare profit and loss appropriation account. And this is your working note. You must do this working note in board exam, otherwise you will get 50% of the marks. Profit and loss appropriation account. Profit and loss appropriation account. Credit, so debit, draw the columns, amount in rupees, particulars, amount in rupees, column headings, amount in rupees, particulars, amount in rupees. Yes, your format is ready. Now let us solve the problem. Start with the starting point, that is net profit 90,000. So very clear in the problem, by profit and loss account, net profit, how much? 90,000. Yes, that should be distributed among the partners in their profit sharing ratio. So, to Sandhya's capital account, Sandhya's capital account, how much she was supposed to get? 45,000. Inner column minus deficiency borne, you can write note number 1 like that. I have to give note number 1 to this note, that is how much was borne? 5,000. So 40,000, then to Neela's capital account, again Neela's amount was 30,000 less deficiency borne, how much? 5,000. So 25,000, deduct it. Be careful, most of the students they write minus deficiency and they will write here 5,000 and then they will add and write 50,000. Instead of deducting, they will add, they will write minus, but there they will do mistake. So be careful about this. What is the name of new partner? Lalita's capital account. How much? Her share was 15,000. Add deficiency received. How much? 5,000 plus 5,000. 5,000 from Sandhya and 5,000 from Neela. So total amount was 10,000. Add it together, 25,000. That's all. Right here, profit on appropriation, balancing figure. Appropriation, not account, appropriation, balancing figure. Profit on appropriation, balancing figure. It's done. Write the total, 90,000 on both the sides. 90,000. Here also 90,000. So let me recollect again. Total share of profit of the firm is 90,000 and their profit sharing ratio is 3:2:1, 3/6, 2/6, 1/6, that is 3 plus 2 plus 1, denominator 6, like that. So we have shared among the partners. Actual profit earned by the partners is 45,000, 30,000 and 15,000 by Sandhya, Neela and Lalita respectively. Now this amount, Lalita was given a guarantee of rupees 25,000, but in her account the actual profit was only 15,000. So she should be paid 25,000. How to pay? We have to add 10,000. Who has to bear it? It is very clearly given in the problem. That is Sandhya and Neela, that is old partners, agreed to bear the deficiency in new partners capital account in equal proportions. That is 1:1 or 1/2 and 1/2. So the shortage in Lalita's profit was 10,000, 25,000, that is a guaranteed amount, minus actual profit that Lalita is eligible is 15,000. So 10,000 is the shortage. This should be borne by Sandhya and Neela equally. So the deficiency borne by Sandhya is 5,000 and Neela is 5,000. So we'll prepare appropriation account here. We'll start with the profit, that is profit earned by the firm during the year, then we will distribute that amount among the partners by adjusting the deficiency. That is 5,000 should be deducted from Sandhya's and Neela's account because they are supposed to bear it, and the total amount that is deducted from Sandhya and Neela, 5,000 each, should be added to Lalita's account so that her share of profit will be 25,000. So that is how we have solved this. So very simple problem. Now I will give you assignment. Take that fourth problem as assignment. That is Arav and Neerav share profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1. They admit Saurav as a partner with 1/4 share in profits with a guarantee that his share of profit shall be at least rupees 25,000. Same, the ratio is different here. Old ratio is 2:1. Saurav as a partner with 1/4 share. That means new profit sharing ratio will be 2:1:1. Old ratio was 2:1, 2/3 and 1/3. New ratio will be 2/4, 1/4 and 1/4 among Arav, Neerav and the new partner Saurav. Then guarantee amount was 25,000, no doubt. Net profit earned by the firm was rupees 80,000, not 90,000. Remember, here there is a change. 80,000. Prepare profit and loss appropriation account. Very simple problem. Nothing is mentioned how the amount was borne by the old partners, how the guaranteed amount, the shortage of profit, shortage of guaranteed amount is borne by old partners, not given. So it should be in their old ratio itself, that is 2:1. 2/3 and 1/3 is the ratio in which they bear the shortage in, that is a new partner's capital account. That should be done, and you have to prepare profit and loss appropriation. There are no much changes, so I will give this as assignment problem. Solve it and submit it on time. In next class I will take up the other two problems. That is, in one problem there is adjustment. After adjustment only we have to proceed and distribute the profits. Then we have to see the deficiency and other part also. Last one, there is a profit sharing ratio should be calculated, otherwise it is not possible for us to distribute the profits. So some work is there, so we will take up in the next class. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.